Did you say what?
Babe.
You just say babe?
You said babe.
All right, hi there. My name's Anthony Resinello. I am a relationship and social coach. You're probably asking the question, what the hell's a dating coach? Well, guess what? I get that question a million times a day on YouTube, so I put it in the comments for you. But today, we are gonna react to Todd and Natalina and their relationship. Or is it? The song is really catchy, actually. Right?
You wanna cuddle, but you never wanna kiss me. And when I leave, do you ever even miss me? What's on your mind?
Now, it's very common for guys and girls to hang out, be friends, cuddle with each other, and to not have it be romantic, to not have it turn into a relationship, to not even turn it into hooking up. This is a thing that happens. When you get comfortable with the opposite sex, it's not a weird thing to get close with them, intimate with them, cuddle with them, hug them, and to not actually hook up with them. Sometimes you guys will have a drunk night together, end up hooking up, wake up the next morning and be like, that was fun, but we don't have to do that ever again. And then just go on as friends again. That's completely fine. In fact, that's honestly so much better than seeing women or women seeing men as this like completely different species, aliens to yourself, seeing hooking up as this huge big thing, like, oh my God, are we gonna date? Are we gonna get married? To me, it's so much better for men and women to see friends and dating as very, very similar. That's actually how many relationships get started. Two friends that are spending a lot of time together, they get to know each other so much. They get to like each other so much. And eventually, they might get a little frisky. That might turn into something casual. They might end up being friends. Who knows? And that might end up turning into a relationship down the road. Because there is this disconnect between men and women, seeing each other as so different that it's difficult for men and women to make friends with each other, real friendships with each other, because they always have to see some sort of relationship directly going after that, an intimate, like exclusive relationship going directly after that. But mature people, people that are emotionally mature, know that they could get into a friendship and even maybe hook up, and that's okay, not needing it to go further than that. And the funny thing is, quite often, it actually does when you allow it to just be a very casual friendship at the start, when you don't focus so hard on the possibilities of the future. Now let's go back to Todd and Natalie. Why is Todd able to make a video like this? Because Todd is friends with Natalie. They know each other. They text each other all the time. They're cuddling when they're hanging out together. It doesn't mean that they have to be in this serious relationship. They get married, they're exclusive, all that stuff. They could just know that we're two friends and we like hanging out together, laying around each other on the couch. So if Todd wants to make a funny, I have a crush on you music video and song for Natalie, when he does it, there's already context of those two being good friends, context of those two really knowing each other, context of those two cuddling with each other. So when Natalie hears it, she's not going, oh, who is this like weird guy making a song about me? She knows Todd's a jokester, Todd's funny, he's my friend. He would do something like this. And him having a crush on me, him being attracted to me, him wanting to be with me, I don't take it as like he's just some desperate guy. Why? Because Todd doesn't create this disconnect between himself and women. Men that do create that disconnect have more problems in dating. Women that create that disconnect between men have more problems in dating. When you keep things so casual, so relaxed, so friendly, but while at the same time openly showing your attraction, it never gets awkward. It never gets weird because you're not making it weird yourself. That's why she could hear this song, she could laugh about it, she thinks it's cute, she thinks it's adorable, and Todd could still act as normal with Natalie, saying, yeah, I have a crush on you, whatever. It's not a big deal. Let's go cuddle over there on the couch. You see, it doesn't have to get awkward, and that is where Todd is actually doing a pretty good job.
Hey.
Go.
Stop!
Leave me alone!
Todd, let's be honest. You have feelings for Natalie.
No, I don't.
It's okay. Should we read our text messages?
Todd got really drunk and texted Natalie this at like 3 or 4 in the morning.
I probably have read these texts on my phone before.
Can you stay up for a sec? Hello? Can I stay with you or not? You break my heart. Okay, you're the worst. I feel like I ruined my shot with you. Whoa. Okay, can we please cuddle tomorrow, Natalie?
Wait, this is literally like my text.
I'm falling out of love with you. Don't worry. Text me when you wake up. Let's go to Santa Monica, baby.
What the fuck?
And then he woke up and he realized he was hammered and he goes, F him out.
See, the reason Todd is able to send those texts and it's all okay and Natalie will still like him is because Natalie knows Todd isn't obsessed with Natalie. Todd is not gonna go cry in a corner if Natalie says no, if Natalie doesn't really like him. Natalie knows that Todd's not really desperate for her, and so it's communicated in the texts. That's why when clients ask me, what should I text her? What should I say? What should I say? It really doesn't matter. Women know how you feel underneath the text messages. Same goes for you women. Women, guys know how you're really feeling underneath those text messages. So I don't care what you should text. I don't really like giving text advice because in the end, what really matters is how relaxed are you about this situation? How needy and desperate are you about the situation? No matter what you say, no matter how you act, no matter what you text, people are going to know if you're chill about it, if you're desperate about it. And Natalie can feel from Todd. He really likes her. He has a crush on her, but he's not desperate.
It's your drunk text to Natalie.
Oh my god, what the fuck? What? That's the fucking thing I did! You what the? Get that down! Was your text to me?
Yes, yes. It's just more of his text.
I posted a story. I was in Colorado. I said, I miss being cold in Colorado. That's my story.
Sure.
And she replied, miss being warm in your arms.
Oh! Natalie!
I'm fucking with it.
Yeah. Natalie, looks like we're gonna need to buy you a billboard.
Now, this is the thing that happens when two people are kind of flirting with each other. They're friendly, they like each other, and their interest between each other is open. They're able to make these half-serious, half-joking flirts to each other because they feel so comfortable with each other. So they could say it, they know the other person won't judge them for it. So the reason that they are able to flirt like this openly is because they already have this close friend dynamic where they jokingly flirt with each other. You keep doing that, what eventually might happen is hooking up.
Oh, never mind, fuck it.
How do you?
What? Did you say what?
Babe.
You just say babe?
You said babe.
No.
First of all, she totally did say babe. The fact of the matter is, when you call somebody babe, that goes beyond friends. That shows that you guys are actually dating. You guys are actually more than just hookups.
Your hands.
I'm just kidding.
Todd liked it. Oh.
You're such a mom.
That's for Todd.
I'll take a little bit of piece. Wow, this is a double chocolate chip cookie.
You're so upset.
No, I'm not. It's better in the long run.
Here,
I'll live
Todd.
longer. I don't want it.
Take it.
Nope.
Take it.
Cheers. Cheers.
It's like crispy on the outside and soft on the middle.
It's pretty obvious that Todd and Natalie, they're daddily now. They're actually dating, they're in a relationship. Now, what does that actually mean? Does that mean that they're going to be holding hands and be getting married next year and everything's going to be so beautiful and they're going to be having kids and getting a house? Probably not. These days, dating, and this is what everybody's got to realize, especially when they talk about celebrities and people on YouTube and relationships there, dating is so much different than it was in the past. Today, You don't have to actually be in a relationship to just be hanging out with each other. You don't really have to call it anything. Now, are they dating? What does dating mean? Back a long time ago, what did dating mean? It meant going on dates with each other. Now, things are so much different. Things start out as friends and then quietly turn into something more, and it becomes amorphous. You can't really see where it began and where it ends up. So to really call something dating, are they dating? In the general sense, yeah, they're dating. But are they in some like official relationship where they're gonna make it Facebook official type of thing? No, it doesn't seem like that. It seems like there are these two friends that really liked each other. They were cuddling, they were spending a lot of time together, they were getting physical. That physicality turned into getting intimate with each other and hooking up. Then they spent more and more time together, and now Natalie's calling Todd babe. But again, that doesn't mean that they're gonna get on a horse and ride away into the sunset like the end of a bad season of The Bachelor. It just means that, again, there's two friends that like each other, they're attracted to each other, and they like spending time with each other, and they like hooking up. That's all it needs to be. It doesn't need to be anything more. Now, what could you learn from this? Because these videos, I don't want to just talk about gossip here. I want to actually have actionable advice that you could take from these things. And what can you learn? They started out as friends. That friendship turned into just harmless flirtation with each other. And again, when guys and girls don't see each other as awkward, don't see each other as aliens, like a completely different species, you could make relationships so much more easily because you guys can cuddle up on the couch and watch a movie with your friends together, and it doesn't have to mean anything. Yet, wait a little while, see what happens, don't expect anything, just see it and appreciate it for what it is, a good friendship where two people have harmless flirtation and maybe cuddle a little bit. And maybe, who knows, randomly one night you guys might hook up, might smooch with each other, might even hug a little bit. What I want you to do is I don't want you to run away with your expectations when you meet somebody and you like that person. Just see it for what it is. It's a fun friendship right now. And we're happy to flirt with each other. We're happy to tell each other we have little crushes on each other. And don't have big expectations for, oh my God, does he like me? Oh my God, does she like me? Oh my God, will we get in a relationship? She doesn't want to be in a relationship. He doesn't want to be in a relationship. Just see it for what it is. It's two people that like each other. Because in the end, in a relationship, that's all it is. Two people that just really like each other. Thanks for coming in today. Thanks for stopping by today. I do these reaction videos quite a lot. I also do analysis on famous people, celebs, YouTubers, and break down why they're so charming. You have a choice right now. You could watch an episode of Classic Charm on Zendaya that I just did last week. Or you could watch a reaction video to the movie Hitch. And Hitch is basically a movie about a dating coach who helps out a guy meet somebody. That's what my job is. I'm a dating coach and I help men and women meet people.